Okay, this, I can just tell this is not going to work, but this should probably work. For running on only 2 cylinders, this car is doing remarkably well. Right, are we ready for some off-roading on 2 cylinders? This is what this car is for. Not necessarily on 2 cylinders. Perfect. Wasn't so bad. Let's get this lined up a little better. Yeah, this is doing some pretty wonky stuff. Let's keep driving it on. Oh yeah, it's doing some wonky stuff there. Oh shoot. So rock, looks like rock rolled to the side. Car slipped off. Nothing is good. Nothing is ideal. So yeah, the car just completely fell to the side. And it's probably fine. So here's what we got. I'm in reverse. Totally just spinning. What I can try, without a whole lot of hope that this will be helpful, is straighten the wheels out. Throw it in 4-wheel drive. See what happens. Okay, we got traction on the back wheels. Get a little more RPMs. Something happened. That rock's jammed there. Really, really good. That was so dumb. Oh, I'm so mad about that. So mad I fell for. You know what I have? I have a jack. Okay. All is not lost. Okay. Wiggling this in to a different spot. My goal is to get it somewhere where I do not need the ramps at all. Once again, setup. Super simple. Nice and easy. Yeah, this will totally work. Well, I want to promise you this was very exciting so far, and as I kind of suspected would happen, storage ran out. So close but so far away, and I might just have to walk this car right over these pallets, which I actually think it will do. We're about to find out. So I guess I'm gonna keep getting out and checking because that seems prudent, but I mean, so far it's crazy. The car's just walking right over, has walked right over the first pallet, no problem at all. Take a look. Okay, we're right at the back there. So the next thing that it walks onto is the trailer. And over here, again, we're still just a little bit off the side here. I'm gonna have to lift it up with a jack or something to pull the ramp out on that side. But yeah, let's just about another 1.5 feet, or just until the back wheel's on, honestly. Yeah, pretty much the sketchiest load up ever. All right, let's take one more look at everything. So when I came up here, I only had these 3 straps because I actually pulled the trailer with the car, again running on 2 cylinders with my motorcycle on the trailer, and so I used these 3 straps on the motorcycle. They're 1,000-pound rated straps. I would not typically use them for a car, but the circumstance is what it is. I've got about 20 miles for this trip. I didn't see any reason really to pull that out. I did loop or place this strap around this little tab just to make sure there's a little tension in this direction, because we don't want the car to go in the other direction. That's the one that doesn't have a strap on it. And yeah, it's pretty sketchy, but I'm gonna take it nice and slow and easy. And I very much expect that the next clip will be me at my destination, getting this car off of here. All right, here we are. I am not probably going to film driving it off just because this is such a small trailer and this wheel is really barely hanging on here. And I want to really focus on getting this off. Just kidding, I'm a skilled multitasker, right? Hopefully. How are we doing up there? I can't see. What's going on? It must be hitting the ground. That's probably what's going on. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I'm digging in kind of big time here. Probably pretty likely gonna need to pull the trailer forward, and then this could get pretty sketchy towards the end. See what happens. Hopefully the car kind of, what do I want it to do? I want it to be able to roll freely. It's not gonna, back wheel's not really gonna go anywhere because it's just dug into the hillside. So I want to go ahead and take that e-brake off, I think. Just a little bit at a time here. And yeah, I'm starting to come off that side again, so I have to correct this wheel again. Back over the other way a little bit. Let's take a look. Looking pretty good. Straighten this wheel out now. Yeah, let's stop there. Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, cool. So I've got just the ticket. I didn't get paid, obviously, to move this car back, and that made the job easier. It was not a fun job, I'll be honest. It was a pretty challenging job, and it still might be challenging to get it out of this position right here. But it was better to not get paid for it, and here's why. Whatever I would have charged for that job would not have been enough. And I would have been sitting there thinking, why am I doing this for the amount of money that I agreed to do it for? This isn't worth it. But to just get the car back, to never do another delivery job with it, it's just that's just a personal challenge, right? That's just something you do. It needed to be done, and I could figure it out and get it done because I wasn't getting underpaid. It's like there was no amount of money that would have been enough. Well, I take that back. There's amounts of money that would have been enough, but I wouldn't have charged those amounts of money because those amounts of money that would be enough for me would be too much for a customer. So it's just back to getting stuff done that needs to get done. Yeah, I can't see a darn thing behind me to actually back this trailer up with the truck. So we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, right in here. Car has been struggling quite a bit. I've been burning up the clutch a ton because I just have to give it so much gas. And it has no torque at all at the lower RPMs, but it'll move at higher RPMs, so I kind of just have to give it tons of gas with the clutch still engaged, and then once those RPMs are up, let off the clutch. There we go. Normally I'd back in or something fancy, but I really don't care right now. Cool, I figured that wouldn't be too tough. And I forgot I was gonna grab that ramp once I got the car up on level ground, but I'll just grab it now. And I want to tuck this out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. This ramp is basically scrap metal now, so I can take the path of least resistance and just toss it on the trailer for right now. Sweet, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe so that I can make tons of money and just put a V6 in this car and race it around on fire trails for a living. So like and subscribe. Thanks. Catch you later.